takeover of the country by fascists, providing access to affordable health care for everyone, making insurance companies pay claims properly, and providing accessible education to every American. For more information, visit her website, ashleybellforcongress.com, and become involved in the fight for democracy. Without further ado, Ashley.
So like he said, I'm Ashley Bell. I am running for the U.S. House, and I'm going to replace Pat Harrigan next year. If you don't know much about Pat, just know that he's your typical, stereotypical Trump sycophant who also owns a firearms manufacturing company and apparently couldn't care less about all of the shootings that have happened in this area recently. He's focused on the Big Beautiful Bill, and his favorite part of the Big Beautiful Bill being the silencers. And he did an interview to that effect, and I'm going to put it on my website soon. So anyway, let's get off topic, because I could talk about him for a long time. Anyway, so I am a PA. I've been a PA for 14 years. I went to Wake Forest. I graduated in 2011. I mostly do emergency medicine. I also do trans health. I work for Plume, and I do that, almost every day. I'm working with the trans community. And, it's really taught me a lot about the community. It's also taught me, that, first of all, it's not a choice. You're born that way, and you shouldn't apologize for that. And also, because I went to the city council meeting with you guys a while back, it's also kind of opened my eyes to how much hate there is for the trans community. By the way, I think the most used phrase at that meeting was, "We don't hate anybody." Oh, that's nice. But while you're wearing your Christian nationalist hats and your MAGA shirts, and they kept saying, well, we just don't want this shoved down our throat. We don't want it, just so visible in our community. Well, we don't want your Trump flag so visible in our community either. So, we're kind of even there. But what I want you guys to take away from this is we are in tough times. We're in an authoritarian regime, and authoritarian regimes do not respond to appeasement. They do not respond to working with each other. They don't respond to give and take. They take what they want, and then you get whatever's left. So, yeah, I got other issues with the DNC. So, speaking of the DNC, what about Zoran? So just a side note, the Democratic establishment, which I definitely am not one of, although I am a Democrat, definitely doesn't want me to win this seat. And so I need y'all's help to help me win this seat, because I think I'm the most qualified, and I also know that I'm going to fight for the people of the 10th District more than anybody else will. So, side note. What was I talking about before? Okay. What? Oh, yeah. Not being a dictator. So, you all have to keep fighting. Don't let them run over you. Stand up. Resist. Whenever somebody tells you that you're not worth it, get in their face. Don't let them get away with those lies. And even if it's not about the LGBTQ community, don't let them get away with these lies. Call them out every single time. I think a lot of people are afraid to talk to MAGA because, quite frankly, they really are scary, angry people. But we've got to the point where we have to do that. Okay? Being nice is not working anymore. And I'm not advocating violence, but I am advocating calling them out for what they are. So, in conclusion, my website is ashleybellforcongress.com or ab4nc.com. You can visit my website, see everything that I stand for, and you can also donate to that campaign. This is going to be a hard freaking campaign, y'all. We're a Republican +9 district. A lot of people would say that we are in a can't-win district, but I think with the current climate and with how much of a jerk Pat Harrigan is, I'm just not willing to accept that yet. So, and I'm going to keep fighting. I'm not dropping out of this race regardless of what the establishment would like me to do. So please go to my website, volunteer. You can put your information in the, there's a space up at the top at the website where you put your information in, and there's also a button that says donate, and I would truly appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ashley. And now we would like to have reading by Jacob Page.